Yep, I'll be on that side.
And you'll cover the Coke logo.
Why can't you?
Because Coke haven't paid sponsorship. You two will send you the invoice later.
You should go.
All right. Are we running? And is the microphone on?
Just check that.
It's been running for the last 10 minutes.
Secretly. Okay. We're
Secretly filming us.
All right.
Yeah.
We are.
We didn't tell too many secrets.
Secrets. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is the preview to tonight's episode 140 of the Adelaide Show. It comes out later tonight. Yeah, probably 10:30ish or so. Tonight being Wednesday night, and we have been drinking some Marzi wine because we have Peter and Alison Marsland with us. I said too much Z then, didn't I? Marsland. Marsland.
Yes, Marsland.
Yes. Look, normally I'm confident with my...
The wine's got the Z, the name's got the S.
That's right, I remember that. This is also the South Australian Drink of the Week. It's a 2014 Shiraz. Seriously, can you cover your ears for a second, you two? $12 a bottle, and it is magnificent. Okay, you can listen now. And it's beautifully priced, probably a little bit too high. And it's available through the Marzi Wines Facebook page. It's the best way to concoct a case or two. The only person not holding it is Tom Williamson, our other guest tonight, because you don't drink.
Nope.
Have you ever drunk?
I have, yeah, just not for the past couple of years.
Right. So, would you like to know what this is like?
Tell me, Steve. Tell me all about it.
Let's all tell Tom what it's about. Let's have a little sip. Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? Because I know you're a vegan. This reminds me...
Tofu.
No,
Guess, chickpeas.
No, the happy vegan side, not the duty vegan. So once we've dealt with your insides and your bowel movements and everything, I'm talking about the joy for the palate. Imagine you would know how to do this. How would you concoct the most beautiful apple, blackberry, boysenberry, and blueberry crumble? What would you make that with?
The Thermomix.
The Thermomix.
Thermomix. Yeah.
What do you remember most of tonight? What will you take away from your night on the Adelaide Show podcast, Alison and Peter?
I liked our talk about what we thought that people could do, like to sort of, if they were feeling depressed, and we figured that maybe they should probably see, like, confidentially, they could talk to their doctor or a priest and get some help that way, because then they would get help. Sometimes if you talk to your mates, they don't necessarily know what to do, and maybe it's embarrassing and maybe you don't want to talk to them. But when you can, if you do really feel that way, I think you should do something like that.
Alison, what's your memory of tonight?
I appreciated all of tonight.
Yep.
I appreciated talking
To Tom?
to Tom
Yeah.
and understanding how Richard may have felt, and so it was really good. Comforting.
Tom, what's your takeaway from tonight? Because you've been on the show before, many times.
Yeah. Just the most valuable thing was Peter and Alison's hearing them recount what happened. You don't often hear from victims of suicide what devastation is left behind, and how they've used it to use the passion and emotion to produce wine, to do other things in their lives, but also retell the story and help other people.
And get that message across that the world is never better off without you.
No, it's never.
No matter how broken the situation
and
is.
we will never be better off without our loved one.
No, that's it. And if that little thought is, I'm just a weight around someone's neck, that's wrong thinking.
No.
And we can call it that. It is wrong thinking.
Completely. Because there's no way that a person's wrong, a weight around someone's neck. That's only their perception, and it's a warped perception, and they don't realise it's a warped perception. Yeah. That's the trouble. That's why they need someone to talk to. I think that can help them and genuinely help them. Rather than just say, "Yeah, mate, no worries, you'll be right." Well, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. Suicide affects the whole family, and what happens to the family after suicide can be devastating, and what's happened to our family has
Well, it changed our
it's
family.
changed our whole family.
And Nigel, your thought?
It was great hearing the stories from both sides, and understand the depth and complexity of it as well. It's not just as simple as what gets commonly perceived.
No. And we hardly do it justice. You know, we can't touch anything that a psychiatrist or a psychologist can touch, but at least we've maybe opened some layperson doorways to thinking it through a different way. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for being part of it. Even non-alcoholic cheers. Tom.
Cheers. Cheers.
And Nigel.
Cheers, Al.
This show, The Adelaide Show, episode 140, comes out tonight. If you have iTunes, we're in iTunes. Just search for us in your favourite podcast player. Have a look at theadelaideShow.com.au. You'll find episode 140. Share it around. I hope this story touches as many people as possible.
Please share.
And Marzi goes down the treat. Just
Thank you,
quietly, if you don't mind.
Please.
Come on. No, I won't do that. Cut that out.